Test. Oh, man.
Even when it don't feel right, I still wanna party with her. Even when it don't feel right, you know I'ma party with her, with her, with her. She be calling on a Monday, wanna meet on Tuesday, asking me to fix me up real nice. She can wait until the weekend, she wants off the deep end, telling me to bring the stuff I like. I don't wanna let her down, so I'm telling her yes. Though I'm kinda down from the pain in my chest, but I'm putting her to sign now. I'ma feel her right now, happy from the stuff I know she likes. I've been trying my luck every day of the week, yeah. With my baby, what's up? Ay, always down every week, yeah. Know I love her too much, but I just can't get enough. She's slipping through the cracks, call my bluff. She know what's up, can't get enough. Yeah, even when it don't feel right. I still wanna party with her. Oh yeah. Even when it don't feel right. You know I'ma party with her, with her, with her. We been chillin' on the Wednesday, slept until it's Thursday. She don't wanna leave me, not just yet. Told me all about last Friday when she went all crazy. Didn't go to bed till Saturday. I don't wanna go without, so I asked her to stay. Though she broke my heart in a million ways, but I'm putting that aside now. I'ma feel alright now, happy just as long as she's with me. I've been trying my luck every day of the week, yeah. With my baby, what's up? Always down every weekend. No love her too much, but I just can't get enough. She's slipping through the cracks, call my bluff. She know what's up, yeah. Can't get enough, yeah. Even when it don't feel right. Hey, I still wanna party with her. Even when it don't feel right, yeah. You know I'ma party with her, with her, with her. Yeah, even when it don't feel right. I still wanna party with her. Oh yeah. Even when it don't feel right. You know I'ma party with her, with her, with her. Even when it don't feel right. You know I'ma party with her, with her, with her. Yeah, yeah.
Told you you so extra, but I know I'm the same. Yeah. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my. All good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave. Tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night. Now all of my calls go to voicemail. I block you so I don't raise hell. Should've talked through it in detail. Our separate ways ain't gon' end well, no. But when we get back, it's like, oh my. All bad all day, but the night I get that good, good till we act right. So tell me what we on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave. Tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go on. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead.
Look.
We could go all night.
I've been calm, cool, collected, but you pushing on my nerves. And I know in your attention, I'm under pressure. Okay, I'm admitting that a couple things I said got acidic in the tone. In the presence, I get careless. Long as you know I come with imperfections. When you look at me, you see the soul through my flesh. You something special. Know you looking bomb, the way you dress it, gone flex it, hold it still and let my mind digest. You got the leverage, you got the upper hand. handle on the situation. You worthy of a million more of the storms that we weathered. We fight retreating but you trying to kill the cycle. When nobody's stressing that body like me, I know the way you like it. I treat you like a queen, run the castle, you a treasure. Feel like you setting fire to my desire for the pleasure. You a gem, got me blameless, make amends, know you can, I'm out here.
Trying to control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we can share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane either way, baby, we could go all night. We could go all night. We could go all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night.
This episode of Sigma Lifestyle is brought to you by www.waltdiddy.com, home of the Sigma Lifestyle and the Sigma Show. When you come over, just hit that listen now. The Sigma Show is the place where we share best work practices to solve your dating and relationship problems. Come on over to the blog. We have a lot of information that you will find useful. Once again, this episode of Sigma Lifestyle is sponsored by www.waltdiddy.com, home of the Sigma Lifestyle and the Sigma Show. When you visit the blog, you will leave knowing that the Sigma Lifestyle is pure freedom. Now on with the show.
I bought a house in Cabo to shake off my cargo. It went a little bit far though. I then blew my top off. Now 6 by Arsenal. I didn't drive my car home when I drank that charcoal. Man, I miss my mom so. Ask me how it feels. I say it feels too real. When you pick up speed towards pitch black weed. Well, you got your thoughts all the in there deep. What about your heart? Does it beat too hard? Mine does.
Hey, Paso Mufaso, it's Walt Diddy, and welcome to Sigma Lifestyle. You know what it is, sitting in with me, that is Dr. Berenstein. I told him to quit listening to Dennis Sperling. He did today, he's feeling better. Over that shoulder, that is Wellington Pumpernickel, the number one homie from the UK. He used to date Meghan Markle. Say what? She still calling you? He got it like that. Got a great show for you. By now, I know you're wondering, what you talking about, Walt Diddy? Michael Irvin and Shannon Sharpe teaches YouTube this. This is what they're teaching us YouTubers, right? If you do not know, that is Michael Irvin, the playmaker, Miami Hurricane, and Hall of Famer with the Dallas Cowboys. On the other side, that is Shannon Sharpe, Hall of Famer, Denver Broncos. They're teaching us a valuable lesson, especially for you reaction video, loud talking Negroes. So stay with me, like, share, subscribe, hit the dislike button. I cannot feel either, but I would appreciate some engagement. Let's go to the chat and see if anything is pop-a-lopping in there. Sometimes it do, sometimes it don't. It is what it is. Is what said it is. Listen, if you do not know, Michael Irvin and Shannon Sharpe are heavily in the news, right? We've seen this playbook before. It was just months ago when Cardi B won her defamation suit against what is her name? Tasha K. And we seen Sweetie Pies, the Negroes, and had that scandal going on. Ladies and gentlemen, some of the most famous people and corporations are sued for defamation every day. What we do on this show, I do not lean on my own understanding. So therefore, I'll just take you right to said information. As you can see in the first conversation, there's the headline from People magazine. And if you watch the Walt Diddy show, you really should. Sigma Lifestyle. I'm going to be reading so you don't have to. From People magazine, Brett Favre sues Shannon Sharpe and Pat McAfee and state auditor for defamation in wake of welfare scheme. Now, We're going to breeze through some of this article real quick, and then I'll give you some information that you absolutely need to know if you're a YouTuber and that type of good old shenanigans, right? So let's back it up just a little bit if you don't mind. Once again, if you do not know, the Caucasian guy with no tie on, that is Brett Favre, Hall of Famer for the Green Bay Packers. And I do want to say he holds the record for most consecutive games played in the middle from South Carolina State, if I'm not mistaken. He went to a HBCU. That is Shannon Sharpe, one of the greatest tight ends that ever played the game. And that is a former NFL punter, Pat McAfee, who I never known before, who seems to look like he smokes a lot of marijuana. I'm just saying you kind of look like it. I'm not saying you do, but you kind of look like it. Let's move right along. Right along. It seems, and like I said, I'm going to read so you don't have to. NFL Hall of Fame quarterback Brett Favre has filed lawsuits against Shannon Sharpe, Pat McAfee, and a Mississippi state auditor, claiming that the three have defamed him and ruined his good name in wake of his involvement in a Mississippi. That's M-I, crooked letter I, crooked letter I, humpback I. Remember that episode of Good Times? I drifted. His involvement in a Mississippi welfare fraud scandal. It seems, according to the complaint obtained by CNN, oh man, that could be iffy. Favre claims that Sharpe, co-host of Fox Sports 1 Undisputed, which is a show I don't watch and I don't recommend you guys spend your day watching. Can you not make your own opinion? Did you not see the game? Come on, guys. I can't even pronounce that one. He made false and defamatory statements about him on the show. It also goes on to say in the complaint by Favre, the complaint alleges per CNN that the former tight end, Shannon Sharpe, looked good 54. Shout out to you, Shannon. Called Favre a sorry mofo to steal from the lowest of the low, and that Favre stole money from people that really needed that money. I'm going to say it again. Keep in mind, YouTuber that like to make accusations, the bigger you are, the harder you fall. Shannon Sharpe on live TV on his show with Skip Bayless said these words. Called Favre a sorry mofo to steal from the lowest of the low, and that Favre stole money from people that really needed it. Why is this defamation? Well, Brett Favre is no longer playing football, so he makes his money through autograph sightings, his name here and there, and appearances. Thanks to the new woke culture that we in, Brett Favre and his lawsuit is saying that, whoa, homeboy. You are accusing me of something I've not been convicted of. Listen to me, YouTuber. Shannon Sharpe will lose this because he on live TV, and the clips are out there, which is going to be evidence. Just like Miss Tasha K, remember? Shannon Sharpe called Brett Favre, who has not been convicted of anything, right, a sorry mofo to steal from the lowest of the low, and that Favre stole money from people that really, really needed it. So he made the accusation, and his low-educated viewership ran with it. You know what happened? Brett Favre stole money from black people. Did he? I don't know these things. There's no code of law. There's no documentation to say it. You can feel what you want to feel. You can actually address this without making an accusation. If Brett Favre did these things, that's unfortunate. But we need to let it play out in the legal system. No, Shannon did not do that. Favre has been under investigation by the state of Mississippi. Actually, it's enunciated Mississippi, for allegedly misusing state funds to build a volleyball facility at the University of Southern Mississippi, his alma mater. In the lawsuit against McAfee, Favre contends that the 35-year-old former NFL punter and professional wrestler, never heard of him, called him a thief who was stealing from poor people in Mississippi on McAfee's podcast, The Pat McAfee Show. Listen to me, YouTuber. You hear me call names and tell you what I think about them and I don't like them personally. That's not illegal. I'm not defaming them. I don't get on this show and accuse nobody of nothing. Talk nothing from nothing, leaves nothing. Mr. McAfee, just like Sharpe, talking into thousands people, and after they make these comments, it went viral. Just like it went viral when Tasha K made those allegations against Cardi B. Be very careful, YouTuber. You at 100,000, you getting money, they'll check the books. If any of you ever accuse me of doing something I never did and hurt my brand, I'm going to sue you. That's the American way. In the lawsuit against McAfee, Favre contends that the 35-year-old former NFL punter called him a thief who was stealing from the poor in Mississippi on his podcast. All right. Goes on to say that representatives for Shannon Sharpe and Pat McAfee did not return people's requests for comment. There's no need. They have Exhibit A, them shooting off their huge mouths. Huge mouths. How does this affect us as YouTubers? Sir, you may be beefing with another YouTuber. You can't make false accusations saying he did something committed malice to another person, a thief, somebody deleted somebody. You can't make allegations that somebody, assaulted a woman or something. That will get you sued. It is free game for you to say, Walt Diddy, you ain't shit. Walt Diddy, you think you know everything. You're always trying to flex your muscle. You is a piece of garbage, Walt Diddy. I can't stand you. There's nothing illegal about that. That's something I just have to take as a man. But you cannot say, Walt Diddy, you're a thief. You stole from such and such. Whoa, Walt. Whoa. Walt Diddy, you assaulted a lady. Whoa, Holmes. You get sued. And there's a lot of that, especially in the sector that I'm in. Y'all make accusations that hurt people's brand, their ability to grow their channels, their ability to grow their brands. I ever catch any of you, I keep my lawyer on retainer. I'm serious. Just because some of us does not have the biggest channels does not mean we don't make money in the real world and got connections. Just saying. How does this affect you? Well, look what the Playmaker did. This is today. Michael Irvin sues accuser and Marriott Hotel for $100 million over misconduct allegations. If you do not know, Michael Irvin come into his room and had a few to drink, maybe even said something sweet to the sweet lady. Next thing you know, they moved him out of the damn hotel and he got canceled from working the big game Sunday. Guess what Mike did? What you supposed to do when Michael Irvin and Brett Favre are men that no longer play the game, got big houses, big bills, and they make their money by being in front of that camera, talking about the game, or either going to public events getting paid. Mike got canceled from the whole big weekend. Yes, thousands upon thousands of dollars. Job on the line with NFL Network. Come on, guys. So let's look into this real quick and we can see how it affects us as YouTubers, especially you bigger YouTubers. I wish I would. Let me catch one of you. Going in your pocket, Jack. Shout out to Sir Ism. Hall of Fame wide receiver Michael Irvin is suing Marriott Hotels and Resorts and one of its employees for more than $100 million due to what Irvin says are false allegations against him. How many of your favorite YouTubers every night getting paid big bucks and they're making false allegations? I'm gonna tell you what, some of your YouTubers with 200, 300, 400, 500,000 subs are doing all these streams, they get money. They make six figures. So I'm telling all you six-figure Negros, you welcome to talk junk about Walt Diddy. I gotta tell you that like a man. You ever slander my name, and defaming, we getting in your pocket. That's the only way you can get through to certain people is money. So as we see, only a day after, maybe 2 days, less than 48 hours after being accused, falsely accused, as he says, Michael Irvin, he done slapped him with a $100 million lawsuit. Whoa. Moving on in the article, this is a short, will be full screen. Per ESPN, the worldwide leader of keeping men lazy and argumentative, Irvin was removed from NFL Network's coverage of the Super Bowl due to allegations of him committing an undisclosed form of misconduct at the Renaissance Hotel in Glendale, Arizona. Could have got to be better than that too. Come on, that's all you get? According to TMZ Sports, Irvin's lawsuit partially reads, rash and thoughtless actions can have severe consequences, for sure. Marriott, parent company of Renaissance Hotels, apparently did not appreciate these simple truths when, in a rush to judgment, its employees and management inaccurately and inflammatory accused Mr. Irvin of misconduct to the National Football League. So this happened. Guess what they do? They didn't call the police. They called the NFL and put the boys on Mike. But he did not, listen, when you sue someone like this, it's a thing that's called discovery. This young lady gonna have to write a damn affidavit. She's gonna tell the truth. And you know he got cameras everywhere. Irvin's lawsuit said he casually exchanged pleasantries with a female hotel employee before shaking her hand and going to his room alone. Even if he said something fresh, ladies, that is not against the law. You just reject the man and he goes on to his room. Do you understand what I'm saying to you, female content creator? Just because a man said, hey, baby, you fine. I love to go in here with you. That is not harassment. And as soon as it becomes harassment, the Rainbow Coalition, the dudes like me, that becomes girls, gonna take your damn man. These young ones anyway. I'm trying to help you. This woman is making it rough for all. Chase a bag from where? Do you think the average D-boy reads and watch ESPN? Like, whoa, I'm gonna start messing with them. Oh, God. In an interview with Michael, someone that I can't pronounce his last name, so let's call him Mike. Interview with Mike on the Dallas Morning News this week, Irvin expressed confusion over the allegations, saying, honestly, I'm a bit baffled about it all. This all happened in 45-second conversation in the lobby. When I got back after going out, I came into the lobby and I talked to somebody. I talked to this girl. I don't know her. I don't know her. And I talked to her about 45 seconds. We shook hands. Then I left. That's all I know. Now you think any hotel the NFL Network is paying for around the facilities of the Super Bowl, I know it's a Renaissance, but it's an upscale one. You think there ain't no damn camera footage in the lobby? Let it be just 45 seconds. Man, ladies, y'all better wake up. Get off that feminism train. It is going to send you to nowhere. Irvin also told 105.3 The Fan that he did not remember the interactions after having a few drinks. So he coming home, oh, that's what you do. Perhaps, allegedly, she thought she had a lick. Oh, no. I guess we don't understand the law. You're being sued. His lawyers are going to put pressure on you, ma'am. You're going to tell exactly what was said, how long the conversation was, and if you can be harassed or whatever in 45 seconds, oh my God. Let's continue. I'm not accusing anything. I'm just reading this. It is stated in the lawsuit that Irvin and his legal team attempted to present eyewitness accounts of the alleged incident, but the Renaissance Hotel refused to accept them. Will Michael Irvin get 100 million? No, but they coming off about 10, 20. Y'all gonna pay, they gonna pay, listen, watch hotel rates at Renaissance and Marriott, they gonna go up, they going up. In the lawsuit, it states that Irvin and his legal team attempted to present eyewitness accounts of the alleged incidents, but the Renaissance Hotel refused. So Mike hollering at this chick, and there other people watching. Allegedly. Irvin's attorney, Levi McCatherine, said his client is being falsely accused of wrongdoing. It is clear Michael is the last, wow. It is clear Michael is the latest victim of cancel culture, where all it takes is an accusation to ruin a person's life. That is true. Michael looks forward to clearing his name in court and hopes the court of public opinion will see the truth will come out as well. Ma'am, allegedly, if this, you better listen, Marriott is not going to give you the same caliber lawyer. No, baby, you on your own. This is what's going on. He's suing Marriott, the corporation, and her both individually. Marriott does not get to pay for her legal counsel. Do you understand? Ladies, I need you to hear me. He is suing the lady that's in this lawsuit. Name is Jane Doe. Of course, can't release her name. Individually. So that's like you suing your corporation that did you wrong and your manager individually. Have you ever seen co-defendants have the same lawyer? Something I need to learn. Well, did he give me that game? And with wrapping it up, it says McCatherine added that Irvin has lost out on money due to being pulled from NFL Network's coverage of the Super Bowl and appearances being canceled. This young lady, if it goes Mike's way, which it probably will, she in trouble. She may as well start begging like Tasha K now. Will have a lien on her the rest of her damn life. Where's she gonna get the damn money from? Do you know any employees that's working in the damn lobby that's gonna be in the lobby at Marriott make $1 million a year? If Cardi B hit Tasha K and won $4 million, what you think they had? Let's see if Marriott keeps her around if this don't go away. So the day before, this was the headline from ESPN. Michael Irvin dropped as NFL Network analyst for Super Bowl, right? You go into it, see he's been dropped. NFL media said he won't be a part of the Super Bowl. And here's why. Look at the second paragraph. There it is. NFL media said, now this is the NFL media, not the NFL Network who really owns it. NFL media said Irvin will not be a part of NFL Network's Super Bowl week coverage without specifying the details of the woman's complaint over an incident that allegedly happened Sunday. That was on February the 8th. The day is February the 10th. Might move quick. As we can see from TMZ, you see the headline. Alleged witness in Michael Irvin's incidents recounts story. Corroborating report. You see it right there. So what can we learn as YouTubers? I'm just going to be honest with you. Right now, I can make some false accusations about major YouTubers and it fly right on the radar. You got 150,000 might be enough, but let's say 100,000. You got one of them silver play, I like to call them platinum. Walt Diddy gonna get him a platinum play button too. You got a platinum play button on the wall, go play button. Go ahead and defame somebody. You're gonna get sued. You're gonna get sued. This is the lesson that I learned from this information. I heard Shannon Sharpe with my own ears as I was doing my research. He said that the mofo stole money from the poor. I went and listened with my own ears. Pat McAfee said that. He called Brett Favre a thief for stealing money from poor people in Mississippi. But Brett Favre has not been convicted of anything. No, you can't. Let's go to the chat real quick. Shout out to Quina. Peace to you, sweetness. She said, salute Walt Diddy. Shout out to you. Let me go wrench you up, AM1. I have been watching you, family. Where have you been? Listen, let me get you a moderator. Excuse me 1 minute, y'all. Boom, got a mod AM1 up. Shout out to you, AM1. Go subscribe, everybody that's going to watch on the replay. AM1, you just watch my replays. Brother Sharpe. Brother, you are so sharp. I mean, you stay fit, sharp. I seen you in Costa Rica. Thinking about going to Costa Rica. Or I might holler at Kuda, DJ Kuda. I'm thinking about going to Thailand. I'm leaving the U.S. I can't take no more. 46, no kids, no wife. I'm tired of hearing, let him see it. Oh, these women don't want to be wives. Don't marry her. Why are you asking her to damn marry you? Man, listen, been around the manosphere since 2015. Man, my name is on the books. Look up one of the channels, the Walt Diddy Show. I call them Anger Man Camp. I'm being on out of situation, but shout out to you, AM1. I love your content. Shout out to the Grinch. Grinch is the reason they know me in the space. Grinch be talking about you real good, and truth as I know it. I like y'all brothers. You got a silver play button and up. Go and get with that defaming shit. That's why I don't do reaction videos. You're gonna get sued. I'm warning everybody now. Like I talk shit about Dennis Sperling. We won't get a haircut. They don't never teach us about the law, but I ain't gonna defame the man. Edward Anderson, can't stand him. Like him see. I'm not gonna defame him. I'm not gonna make up that he done did some shit. Just because I think his content suck and he do as a person, I can say that legally. I can legally say, I don't like Edward content. He is bad. I suggest men don't listen to him. That is not defamation. But if I was to say Lamont Sanford stole Rollo's truck and went over Esther's house and beat her to a pulp, that's defamation. Lamont Sanford never did that. No. Not even the episode when Grady accidentally rode the reefer. And Lamont said, we can't take it to the police station and stick out like a sore thumb. And then Lamont said, yeah, it's going to stick out like a sore thumb. What we going to do with it? That damn Rollo told the truth. We're going to take a little bit of paper, one by one. Shout out to Rollo Lawson. But listen, I'm not going to keep y'all long. This is just something that I need you all to know. If you're wondering, you may be, especially from the sphere. What you talking about, Whoa, did it? Michael Irvin Shannon Sharpe teaches YouTubers that, listen, this defamation, man, is starting to hit home in so many places. You cannot do that, guys. Ladies, y'all got to stop false accusing it. You are making it rough for the women that's actually getting hurt and abused, right? I'm not saying, from what it sounds like, I don't know what Mike could have did in 45 seconds. And for him to viciously file a $100 million lawsuit, Michael saying, I ain't do that shit. Y'all costing me money and you gonna pay me. If you know Michael Irvin's plight, he had some troubles when he was a player. He'll tell you that. He got his life right. He don't need this, right? Shannon Sharpe put his foot in his mouth. I don't watch ESPN. The manosphere is like ESPN. I'm telling you, I'm going to do the show on it. I should have been did it. The manosphere is like a fucking ESPN show. Just argumentative. It is absolutely stupid. StreamYard and them panels. What the fuck you need a panel for, man? Every day, a panel of 10 dudes. Problem. No solutions. I'm telling y'all, it gives somebody on your show that's defaming another person, you're liable, man. Do you think the owners and the stockholders at Marriott was there when that girl and Mike was talking? They liable. Do you understand what I'm saying? I've been begging for years about them damn panels. Sometimes you need them. Bring up some like-minded brothers, build. But everyday argument, you wonder why Thought Nisha, Thought Leisha, and my favorite, Thought Tamika, took over the space. You showed her how to use StreamYard and make panels. She don't got no damn, she don't need no content. I come on, I stroke your ego by telling you, black women out of pocket. There's no such thing as a pick-me. She's a pick-me for two reasons. One, she did not get her way in gynocracy. Or two, she's a former 304, homie. Why you think she knows so much about men? She known a lot of men. How many times I got to keep telling y'all men about Gunsmoke? Gunsmoke. Starring James Arnaz as Matt Dillon. Miss Kitty, them ain't nothing but hoes, man. You need to watch it. You'll learn a lot. Millions of men come in there and kill up the damn place over a woman as soon as they all dead. She was the next damn John. Miss Kitty, I learned, Miss Kitty ain't no hoe. She just ran the pad. Matt Dillon had a lot of respect for Miss Kitty as a damn businesswoman. She sold liquor and she had women that sold. Listen, I'm just saying I got off track. It does not matter because I'm still correct. If you want to, what you talking about? Wow, Diddy always talking about something. Michael Irvin and Shannon Sharpe has taught YouTube about this defamation shit. To all my brothers that's getting it, you got 50,000 subscribers, that silver play button, shut your damn mouth saying stuff you can't prove. As I just told you, I can say this and it ain't defamation. The lead attorney is a weird looking fella. The motherfucker ain't gonna never teach you about nothing, the law. Oh, God, no. Why? They fraternity and their lodge won't let them. Y'all don't understand why they took over. I'm gonna break this down to you. Fuck it. The manosphere got took over by people that got different handshakes. Fraternity niggas who ain't gonna let men like me and you, the regular Joe, they ain't letting you in, Holmes. Not all of them bad. Don't misconstrue me. But they got their own brotherhood inside of a brotherhood. That's what they did to the space. There's now a circle, right, inside of the damn circle. And cats like me can't get in. Cats that got solutions ain't getting in. Dudes that always talking about the problem can get in. The less masculine the man is in voice, tone, tenor, appearance, right, level of logic, that motherfucker winning. That is life. That is life. This is a different show now. We always talking about role reversal. Women act more masculine. Oh, these new guys, they act so feminine. So you think the leaders, the alphas, and we ain't been replaced with the lame and the slothful? Those that will use our talents, labors, and energies to benefit as they have? I was here when I watched Angry Man bring in most of these cats that betrayed him. You didn't know? They used my man platform and taught him the whole damn game of YouTube. You didn't know. Somebody ought to tell y'all that. Somebody ought to tell you guys that. I'm here to tell you that. Inside of this manosphere, it is a circle, and there's the circle inside of the circle. That you're not getting in regular guy. You're not getting in hard-working guy. You're not getting in, listen, I know black women out of pocket, but do we got to hear it every day? You're not getting in. You're not getting in. You're not getting in. And I'm going to shout out Reg the bad guy. Reg, I agree. The manosphere got to be destroyed. I'm going to help. I'm going to help. AM ain't here no more. I mean, K-Soul and Black ain't here no damn more. The originators ain't here. Fuck it. Tear it down. Build something new. Walt Diddy got off track. I do it from time to time. Sue me. If you're wondering, what you talking about, Walt Diddy? Michael Irvin and Shannon Sharpe teaching us about defamation. Right? And there's a lot of defamation within this sector. I hear guys make accusations they cannot prove behind their avatar of all things. How dare you, you spineless lamezoid, right? What is wrong with being smart, inventing stuff? I'm trying my damn best to become a nerd with all this, and you ashamed of who you are. I grew up no running water in my house, homeboy, till I graduated. One pair of damn shoes all year, board clothes. And look, my daddy walked out on me when I was 9. I don't got no goddamn relationship with my mother. I do what the Bible say do. I honor and respect the damn woman. And I decided to emotionally heal. A lot of you guys are still raging, and that's what funds the dysfunction, and you funding some other man's lifestyle. You helping him go somewhere and trick. Right? Shout out to Black Ram, the greatest of us all, over in Thailand. I'm coming that way, bro. Ram gave me Black Ram, I love you, man. I really do. And I miss you thinking, man, Templar. See, that's when you know it was. If you don't know, if you in this sector and you don't know Finger Man Templar, something wrong with you. You ain't Manosphere. You's a goddamn lie. I'm going to share what Ram said today, man. We all got to consider. If you like me, shout out to the homie AM1. We single, in great health. We doing what we can. Shout out to my man, NH. Michael Irvin ain't putting up. Hey, listen, man. That let me know. I said, whoa, Playmaker serious. Man, you just don't sue nobody for $100 million. You get sued, you gotta go to court. It's called discovery, homeboy. Ask any duck boy. They gonna hear. That's what we discovered about your ass. I'm trying to tell you something. Shout out to the #1 moderator on this channel. That's Quaina. Quaina. When I launch, I'm about close to where I'm at. I'm gonna tell you one day, hit that, get my email. On the other spot, you get the first wrench. Check this out, guys and girls. This is very important. Very important. Us as African-American, Black, Negro, ADOS, whatever you want to call us, we got enough problems. We can't be defaming each other. You do not have to like Walt Diddy in this sector. You do not have to, hell, y'all done showed me y'all ain't gonna share and fuck with me no more. So, and listen, AF Morning, if you still listening, I done been on panels with the biggest ones. At the same time, BGS, hey man, all of them, they know. Ask Grinch. Yeah, they know. Except for AM, the rest of them said, fuck that nigga. And it is what it is. But defamation, we got to stop that. You will hear me from time to time call a brother out. I'm not going to defame him. I'm not going to make up things about him. If I personally have this, like I can't stand, I said again, I don't like Edward Anderson. His tone, his tenor, his objective, I don't like it. But I'm not going to make up something about that man. I respect him as a man for that. Do I respect his content? Hell no. Would I go fishing with him? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Hell no. But I'm not going to. I got enough respect for him as a man, as a black man. I'm not going to be making up stories about that man. That's not cool. I'm not going to be making up stories about the lead attorney. We can all see he got an irregular shaped head. I ain't got to make up no stories. I don't make up no stories about Dennis Sperling. We all see that he ain't teaching the damn law. He trying to teach us about hoes. We grew up on hoes. I'm sorry. I respect the PhDs in the sector, but hell, we ain't getting nothing educational. You know what I'm saying? It's like we in remedial class. Like, damn, didn't we take whole 101 last year? I'm just saying, but I'm not going to defame them brothers. I want each and every one of them to have a healthy life. I wish God puts his hand on them. Your families is secure. Even you, Edward, listen to me. I hope that your family is secure, that you are healthy. I don't want nothing bad to happen to you, any of those things. Just because I have a disagreement with you, I wish nothing but the best for you. Dennis Sperling, I do not like your content, but I wish your family to be healthy, you to be healthy, and have a long life. Hopefully off YouTube, but you get what I'm saying. I'm just keeping this shit real. You see how you handle somebody and don't defame them? Is what it is. So in closing, before I get out of here at 10:34 in the PM, well, they're probably gonna smoke him more. And today, Friday, I roll them up on Friday. I don't give a fuck. During the week, no, I'll be working out and shit. But it's Friday. Somebody might have a live stream. AM1 fine. Well, I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna get high. You wonder what I was talking about? I was talking about Shannon Sharpe, Michael Irvin and Shannon Sharpe. Michael Irvin just sued Marriott and his accuser that said he did something wrong in 45 seconds for $100 million. Brett Favre. We can say all day, Brett Favre was addicted to Vicodin. Hell, he'll tell you. It's documented. You cannot be saying this man done ripped somebody off and ain't nobody proved it, man. That is defamation. You can say that about Walt Diddy, might get away with it. Brett Favre is losing millions of dollars off endorsement deals, appearances, business deals off that. Michael Irvin will lose 100 bands or more. He got taken off the entire week coverage. That means no party appearances. That's how Hall of Famers make money at autograph signings and showing up. Everybody counseled him. Marriott's going to pay. And if you stay at Marriott, you going to pay. To the young lady and all you ladies that's listening, do not false accuse it. You're taking away from some Poor little damn woman that can't help herself that's getting abused because your fucking ass is false accusing it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You take away resources and time and energy from the women and or men that need it. That's the whole point of this. I know I got sidetracked, but it's just what the hell Walt did he do? I don't know what to tell you. Shout out to, oh, that is my guy. Shout out to Double M from the West Side. Might be in LA pretty soon. Hoping DJ Kuda have a stream. I'm going to hit his damn cash out today and get some coaching on the best playbook. So it's time for me to leave. In less than 30 days, I'm out the country. And I ain't never coming back. Nate says, yes, sir. Have a good week. Appreciate you. Appreciate. Every time I see that thumbnail, I'm like, Public Animal? What's a goddamn Public Animal? Oh, goddamn. And his name was Walter, too, like mine in House Party. Public Animal. Oh, goddamn, hey, baby. God. John Witherspoon was a comedic genius. I don't give a damn. The Wayne Brothers show was corny as fuck. But when he owned it in the scene, it was magnificent, man. Magnificent. Especially that damn scene when Craig had to come in there and he was taking a shit. Oh, dog. Bit me right in my ass, son. Matt me said, all right, LMK, I can't slip down. I can feel you on that one, fam. Look at the sweet thing. She always hollering at y'all. Listen, I'm going to wrap it up real quick. Check this out. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If I talk shit about you, expect me to continue to talk shit about you, but I ain't going to defame you. I'm not going to defame you. I'm going to continue to tell you that every lawyer in the manosphere, them some bitches ain't going to never teach you about the law. They getting paid to teach you about hoes, which makes no sense. You so damn educated. Why? You didn't learn about how to get a good woman? Seem like y'all could come in and tell us, listen, guys, this is how you get a good one. You don't seem to know either. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Have yourself a great weekend. Don't get too drunk watching a damn stupid game. I don't even watch football no more. Hell, it's all rigged. But anyway, stay safe. Thank y'all for stopping by. If I was talking shit about you, make a response video. We can just go at it. I don't mind. Walt Diddy is absolutely gold.